I'm back in this bitch like a rose toy. Okay, that was probably an even crazier start compared to the seed video, but I'm rolling with it. I don't care. But yes, we're back on this video game this time. Is anybody excited? I definitely am, because I am excited for all of the new content we're about to be getting. So much so that I'm starting it too early. Okay, before I start mindlessly yapping, what is the focus on today? Lauma. Now, why Lauma, huh? Why am I pulling for her? I wouldn't be your resident sucker for pretty women if I didn't instantly think about pulling for her. Now, trust me, there's more to it than just the fact that she is a pretty woman. I have not pulled for a Dendro character since Kirara, I believe. And if you look on my channel, you could tell that that was a long time ago. The last time that we got a Dendro character was Kinich, and I didn't pull for him, even though he's cool. I didn't grab Emily, I didn't grab Baiju. It's like, there's so many characters that I just didn't get. Honestly thought that the last Dendro character I got was Kave, but no, Kirara came out after. As you could tell, I do not have many Dendro characters just overall. Like 3 5-star Dendro characters? You've got to be kidding me, man. So yeah, I think pulling for Lauma would be good for my account, and from what I've heard, she's gonna be absolutely insane with Bloom, and I mean, like, I don't have Nilu nor any of the other really good Hydro characters you want to run for Bloom, like Kokomi, I guess. I mean, like, I have Kave. Kave is, you know, him. But also, she's gonna be really good with Hyper Bloom, and, you know, I love Hyper Bloom. The only thing is, though, is that I'm pretty sure she isn't gonna be stellar with, like, Alhaitham. I don't know if she herself is going to be a driver. I don't know if I have to use somebody like a Sethos. Regardless, I want to get her, and I think it would be cool if I were to kind of challenge myself to pull and build for a lot more characters this time around with the new region. But anyways, enough yapping about personal stuff. What can we do to start prepping for her? Well, basically nothing. Seeing as how she's gonna be a character from a completely new area, she's probably gonna have completely new stuff in terms of like everything. Obviously, Nutcry characters are going to have their own new talent book. She's probably gonna need new mob drops. She's probably going to have boss drops that come out with the new region. I do believe we are able to farm some of the talent boss drops. I don't know which ones in particular. I've been making it a habit as of recently to farm the Natlan boss and then the new Mondstadt boss, just because I'm kind of behind on farming them. The only thing that we can really get for her are these rocks, and as you can tell, I'm kind of in shambles when it comes to these rocks. I have finally accomplished my goal of going through my entire account and leveling up everybody to 90. Now, was it fun? Oh, of course it was, and I would want to do it again. But at the same time, man, I was broke. I broke on rocks, I was broke on Mora, and I was really broke on these, but I've been recovering that. So, seeing as how the only thing we can really do is just farm for those Dendro rocks, I guess we're just gonna get that out of the way. And then it's a matter of waiting, like, almost, I don't know, kind of an entire month-ish. I mean, like, a Granny and a Nefa are about to get booted off of the banner and get replaced by Mualani and Chaska. And then it's just a matter of waiting on both of their banners to end until Nodcry comes out. I'm going to quickly go through and see what bosses we can actually farm that will give our Dendro rocks. So we got the Terra Shroom, we got the Dendro Hypostasis, obviously, and we got the Yom Kasor, and that's it. Literally. So I guess we're just gonna run those bosses over and over until we get enough rocks. This is gonna suck. With my resin as of recently, not only have I just been farming, you know, Mora and character books, but I've also been farming a lot of artifact XP. I obviously don't have too much. I kind of just started, but what I've been doing is I've been farming this set because I want to get a 4-piece of it for Clarande, finally. I'm tired of using Gladiator on her. I really want the skill cooldown that you get with Thundering Fury, and I'm sure she's going to be so much better than she is right now on Glad. But then with all of the artifacts I don't use, I kind of just turn them into XP or keep them as fodder. And while we're on the topic of artifacts, it is good to know that I don't need to start prepping any artifacts for Lauma right now. And the reason why is simply just because she's getting a new artifact set. She's going to be one of the newest characters, or one of the first characters in the newest region. And they usually start off a new region with with like a couple new artifact sets, so it was safe to assume. I am a little bit mad that I can't start prepping them now. I thought I was gonna have to farm something like Gilded or Deepwood, but apparently not. We are going to completely ignore the fact that I had to re-challenge that boss because I forgot that you need a Dendro character to beat this dude. And we got basically nothing. And this boss went down so much faster. I kind of want to just do this one over and over. Oh my goodness gracious. And look at what we got blessed with. I mean, we also got 4 drops of this, but I have nobody who needs these. And I doubt anybody is going to need them in the future. I keep forgetting that the bosses insta respawn now. And nothing amazing once again. Every little bit counts though. Please give me another purple one, bro, I beg. No. Okay, damn. Why am I getting this great artifact though? I'm not gonna level this for a good while, but like, oh my gosh. And the last one rewards us with nothing. Hey, this is a pretty good hat for a HP scaling healer, you know? So I'll take that. Trust me, some of y'all don't realize that if you're building a ton of characters like I have, when you need one of those niche pieces, like a healing bonus hat, you'd think you have like 11 of them in your inventory, but then you realize that you have 0. Anyways, Catherine, can you please give me a Dendro Rock, please? I got an ice rock. Okay, let's see how much we can condense these down to. Okay, this is what I think is the best I can do for today. I really am going to try resisting the urge of like converting all of the other rocks that I have, because I know I'm gonna need them in the future, but I want to do it now just because I'm just such a perfectionist who wants to get things done ASAP. But I have time, I can farm, I have the resin for it. Alright, well that's a wrap for day 1. I will be back probably tomorrow. And we are starting off day 2 once again by killing this thing. While I'm doing this today, I actually kind of wanted to talk about something that I haven't had yet to address like anywhere. Basically, to those who are curious about my opinions on these upcoming Nod Cry characters, and we got basically next to nothing again. Swell. I have a feeling that there are some people who are curious about who I'm going to pull of these newly revealed characters. And trust me, I actually plan on pulling for a good amount of them, I would say. Compared to like Natlan or Fontaine, where I guess I didn't pull too much. Please give me something good. Oh my, we got 2 of them? What? No, that's actually huge. In terms of the characters who are getting added in 6.0, which is like pretty soon actually, because as you can see, she's back. I'm so tempted to pull for a Constellation, man. Like, ugh. You know what? What's 110 pull? Yeah. Ugh. Anyways, so in terms of the characters that are coming out in 6.0, Durin obviously is going to be a very interesting character based off of what we've seen from him from the last summer event and then from the most recent Mondstadt Archon quest. I'm pretty sure Aino is going to be our free new region 4-star character, if that makes sense. Think of like Kachina or Lynette. Obviously, because she's a 4-star, regardless if she was free or not, I would be pulling for her and building her anyways, because that's just what I like to do with all the 4-stars. And then there's Flynn's, who actually just got a really sick, like, demo video revealed at Gamescom, and he looks dope, I'm not gonna lie to you. Unfortunately, though, I do not believe I will be adding him to the account, I just don't think I need him. And then Lauma, I mean, like, obviously, what do you think this video's about? Then in terms of other characters, I have kind of mixed opinions. Yikes, I only got 1 of these. The new Harbingers look cool, but I'm not a big fan of the Harbingers, so I have no idea if I'll be pulling for either of them. Again, I'll just kind of have to see how they are in the story before I really have a verdict. Come on. Yahoda, who I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name correctly, but that's how I'm going to say it for now because I think it sounds cool. I think she looks neat. I think she's going to be funny just based off of looking at her. I know that's weird, but I don't care. And then both of the Hex and Zirkle ladies, especially Alice, have a very, very high chance of getting added to the account, so be on the lookout for that. And then, man, Varka. Varka is definitely going to be getting pulled for, and not only that, but I'm going to give him Triple Crown and his signature weapon. That is, of course, if Wolf's Gravestone isn't his signature, in which case I kind of hope it is, but if not, then I'll definitely pull for whatever his signature is. And for the keen-eyed viewers out there who may be curious, oh, I got another one that's big. I really seem to pick one of the waifus out of every region and then, you know, give them the Triple Crown, give them their signature weapon. And if you are wondering about who it'll be this time, I don't actually know. I know that that's kind of weird because it's usually like as soon as I see them, then I kind of just know, like, immediately, like, yep, her. She's the one. Like, I did that with Navia, and I definitely did that with Chaska. But I don't know. I really am unsure. Like, it could be Lauma. It could be Alice. I don't know. It could even be Nefer, who I didn't even mention, I realized. But she also is in high contention. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure by now you can tell that I may or may not have a type. Hey, don't judge me, man. Don't judge me. In terms of the rocks, we have literally all of the 2, 3, and 4-star ones that we need, but we do not have any of these, so we're gonna have to continue to farm those rocks. Oh boy. It is the next day, and Yelan is in the party now, and the only reason why is because I bought her outfit, which, you know, she looks good. Now that I think of it, she may make more than one appearance in this video, simply just from what I've heard. Apparently she's gonna be good with Lauma because, you know, Hyper Bloom, and she's like my dedicated Hyper Bloom Hydro unit because of the bow. Yeah, seeing how we only got these right here for every single drop, I'm guessing we're still gonna have a ways to go, so guess I'll come kill it again tomorrow. Bro, what? No way. Well, that helps out immensely. I didn't even bother recording the last few runs that I did today, but yeah, it's done. I have exactly the amount that I need, which is kind of weird, but at the same time, it's kind of satisfying. So, what does this mean for now? It means I probably won't record anything else for this video until she's out, but I still have this much time left. So in the meantime, I'm just going to continue what I've been doing. I'm going to farm lots more, probably some more of these. And then I'm going to continue cracking down on getting a lot more artifact XP because we're going to need a good amount of that for whenever she comes out. That being said, we're done for now, but once Notcry comes out, we are in for a lot of work. Yeah, wait a minute, I just realized something. With this new patch coming out in like 2 weeks or so, that means that the anniversary is rolling around once again, which means that these bonuses are gonna reset. So with that being said, I feel like I'm kind of obliged to buy the last 2 that I didn't buy throughout the course of this Genshin year. Okay, y'all, don't get it twisted. I'm not a whale. The thing is that, like, if you're somebody like me who even remotely spends on this game regularly, it's just smart to, like, make sure that you're picking up the bonuses before the reset, because if you don't, you're basically just losing out on, like, free money, or, like, free gems in this case, I guess. Plus, I'm gonna be pulling a lot pretty soon anyway, so it's like, it's gonna help. I'm not a whale, I'm money smart, alright? Call me I show finance. You know, as a matter of fact, if you're watching this video and you've made it to this point right now, comment the timestamp in the video and put whoa finance. And if you do, then you have a chance of winning a Welkin. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh shoot, Linz. Oh my goodness.
It is so complex and yet.
Damn, this area looks crazy. Oh, okay.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
What?
Welcome to Not Cry. Dominion.
The marionette? We don't have Catherine?
Ease, here we go. And if you ever meet
No! What are you doing here? No! Oh my gosh! Bro, did y'all see her? I know. I'm excited for her. I don't really know what she... Wait, Hydro Claymore for the first time? Have we finally made it this far? Okay, now I'm even more excited for her. What the heck is this?
The many fragments of our past.
Oh, there she is.
Realm of Hyperborea. Follow me.
Yes. Dang, the animations are really pretty.
For the everlasting forest.
Oh, the burst animation. That looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait. The cat. That cat means Nefer, right? Am I wrong? Can you show her again, please?
It sets machines in
Ooh,
motion.
wait. Is this the exploration mechanic? This is important.
Itching for more info?
Oh my...
Stop by the curatorium
Oh my-
secrets, and we can exchange stories.
That's the first place I'm finna go. What you even... I gotta calm down. Ooh, okay, the anniversary rewards looking, you know, Genshin anniversary rewards-esque. Yes. Unfortunately, I will be picking Mizuki for this because I don't have her, even though it's incredibly tempting to get my C6 Mona.
好的圣遗物胚子，那你们总想看看，哎，我把它强化到+4之后能出什么好词条？但是从月之1版本开始呢
What? Excuse me? Why do they have to make artifacts that much more easy for us? Come on. Okay, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Barbara, Cookie, Cave. Okay, I mean, I don't know if I have Cookie C6, but Cave Constellations is good. What is that? There's a new pole currency? Masterless Stella Fortune? Wait, so it's a constellation?
哎，那这个道具的作用就是提升
No! Excuse me? You could go to level 100 now? Can you go higher? No. Excuse me? Man, I have no characters at C6. Excuse me? Well, I have one, but like it's a limited character.
这次的改动时装之后呀，我们会一直追溯旅行者所有的抽取记录，并将对应数量的无主秘星直接发送给。
I'm still not gonna get any. I feel like this is how they're targeting me to actually spend my damn near 300 standard pulls. This is disgusting, but at the same time, I think this is cool. I want level 100 characters, even though it'll take a while.
新修远系统当中，旅行者在提瓦特的一举一动
They're giving out constellations? Wait, what? Plea constellations? So can you pick like any character? Oh, you can. Wait, I can get C6 Mona soon. Oh my gosh, guys, wait. Oh, it's only these characters. Okay, well, there's some good options in here. No way, that means I can actually get C6 on my Mona. I was so pressed about the fact that I was gonna have to pick Mizuki over Mona in the selector, but now I don't have to worry about that. This is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, this whole patch is looking like a W. I'm pretty satisfied. I'm excited for everything. I'm kind of upset that they didn't show anything about Varka or any of the Hex and Zirkle ladies, but I'm patient. It doesn't matter. Okay, y'all, so I'm back a little bit preemptively. As you can see, we still have an entire week until Nodcry and Lauma come out, but I've actually learned today that we actually can prepare another thing for her. Wow. And yeah, artifacts. Oh my gosh. Okay, I do need to explain a little bit. So you may remember me saying a little bit about how I was gonna build, you know, the new artifacts for her when she comes out, and you may be thinking, well, why aren't you doing that? Deep wood memories, baby. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so stupid. But yes, believe it or not, this is actually going to be the move, and I will explain. So I have been studying pretty extensively, as I do before, you know, every character that I make a video about comes out, and I've heard from a couple reputable sources some very interesting things about Lauma and how she's going to work, and I have kind of decided that this is the route that I'm gonna take. So to quote the exact opposite of the infamous quote from Shannon Sharp, I'm not telling you what I know, I am telling you what I have heard. And what I have heard is that there are some quirks in Lauma's kit that are kind of left to be desired. And I don't mean that in that she's gonna be bad, because like on release she's going to be very, very good. Okay, I promise you. Now, what is left to be desired is that there are basically some holes in her kit that kind of hints at the fact that Lauma may be good not just on her own with her new Lunar Bloom reaction, but with other characters that can use Lunar Bloom. And that brings me to my next point. Nefer. Okay, yeah, it's no surprise how much I like this woman, okay? I plan on giving her the signature weapon and the triple crown. I know at the beginning of the video I was going on about like, man, I don't know who's gonna be. Okay, I know now. Okay, it's been a while since then. Now, here is the important part, and here's when I need to give out the disclaimer. I do not know when Nefer is releasing. I don't know how she is going to play. I don't know what her role is going to be. This is pure speculation and hope, no more, no less, okay? Now, my hope for Nefer is that she's going to be some sort of Dendro carry, and I'm also hoping that she is going to have some sort of crazy synergy with Lauma that's just going to be, like, awesome. That is my hope, and that is the gamble that I am going off of. And if it turns out that I am correct, then having Lauma as my Deepwood user on the team would just be very convenient for the very overpowered Dendro shred. So I present to you, yeah. This right here are the remnants of my old Dendro Ether build. I used to use him a lot as like my Dendro support before I eventually got Nahida, and ever since I did get Nahida, I have not used him. So I'm going to be using 3 of the pieces that I used to use on him for Lauma because I'm lazy and it's just convenient, I guess. I only have like a week to prep this for her, which is it's a good amount of time, don't get me wrong. To go over what I have so far, in terms of substats, EM, crit, and then a good amount of energy recharge. You don't need like too much, but you're definitely going to need some. And then for the main stats, you want to go EM Goblet, EM Sands, EM Hat. Now, I am going to use a crit hat just because I do want to have a good crit ratio on her because it doesn't hurt. Plus, it also has a good amount of EM on it, so we're kind of chilling on that. And then if you look at these pieces as well, you can see that there isn't a whole lot of energy recharge on there. What's up with that? I'll get to that at some point in the future. Okay, you're just gonna have to sit tight. But to go into the stats of these a little bit, the flower has pretty good crit and a good amount of EM. This EM circle has a lot of crit rate, but other than that, it doesn't have any other really good stats. And then this hat has a tiny bit of ER, a little bit of crit rate, and then a good amount of EM. And then for the feather and the goblet, both of them are new pieces that I found that I think will be a lot better for her. I'm gonna start with leveling up this. ER, okay, yeah, we're talking. Damn, that's not good. Crit rate, alright, good. ER, wonderful. Last one, EM, crit rate, okay, I'll take crit rate. So, good feather, I'll say. If that HP roll went into EM, then it would obviously be much, much better. Now we have to roll this. Oh, man. Gross. Okay, I don't want to level this anymore. Maybe this will roll EM or ER. Oh, it did. Okay, good thing I rephrased it as soon as it. Ooh, that would have been bad. Please. Oh, that's not good at all. Literally the 2 stats I didn't want. Stop. No. Bro, this piece could have been so good. Why? You know what? Here's a decent idea. I can switch out this piece that I'm using on Cave. I feel bad for Cave, don't get me wrong, but at the same time I am kind of rebuilding him right now, so that cup probably won't stay on him forever. And now we're on a 5-piece Deepwood set, which, you know, we can definitely improve on this right here. We have 43, 147. Okay, well that's not terrible. I might level up one of these EM goblets that has crit rate instead. Oh, shoot. Hold up, crit ER, crit ER. Attack percent, okay, whatever. Regardless, I think I like that piece more just because it'll have crit rate and then 58, 125. You see, that's good. That's honestly pretty good. Crit isn't the main focus of this build, it's actually EM, so you know what, I'll take that. That's actually pretty freaking good. Well, artifacts are done. Anticlimactic, I know, but at least we're ahead. So, I guess this does mean this is probably the last time I'll be here before the patch comes out next week, okay? I'll see you guys later. Hello guys, welcome to Nodcry. I've been running around a little bit recording stuff for a video that I'm pretty sure is gonna be out in the... It'll be out before this one, I believe. Oh, wait, it gives you, like, the extra drops, doesn't it? Yeah, it'll let you claim, like, up to 3 times now. I'm not mad at that simply just because I'm gonna have a lot to farm for, so... And I don't want to go around and do some sort of boss right now, so I'm gonna start off by collecting some talent books for Lauma. Oh, and yeah, speaking of Lauma, she's here. Now, she isn't on the account, obviously. I am gonna try her out right now in the test run. We actually get some of these as well. I haven't found any of these in any of the areas that I've been to yet, but at the same time, I really wasn't looking. Oh boy, am I excited for this character. Yeah, so the Verdant Dew is like the stack that she gets, and you basically do it just by causing dendro-related reactions, I'm pretty sure. Well, specifically Bloom. Wait, it's just her? Where are my others? Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. She is so pretty. Look at her hair color. In her promo images, I thought her hair was like way more purple. Damn, she is super pretty. So what build she's got right now? Oh yeah, so she's got the SIG. So I'm not gonna be pulling for the SIG. I'm pretty sure I made that just a little bit obvious. And the reason why is simply just because even though I love Lauma already, I haven't even done the Archon quest. I haven't even seen her. But I love her a lot already, I can tell. But this weapon is pretty skippable. Now, don't get me wrong, if you love Lauma, and if you want this thing, this is still going to be her best in slot, like, obviously. But if you're like me, and you're kind of just picking her up, and looking to put a more free-to-play option on her, I will get to that in a little bit, I promise. Okay, she's got a Serenade on her now, which is, it is a good set, don't get me wrong. 888, I don't know why this is here, you don't really need that, but that's a bit of a spoiler. How do I do the... Oh, here... Oh my gosh. It's super quick. It drains the stamina kind of just like a sprint. That looks so cool. Oh, and look at the deer. Is that how you apply the dendro? That's super sick. And it follows you? Dang, that lasts forever. Okay, enough messing around. Let's actually test her. Oh, I know how this is gonna be. It's gonna show you how to use all of that characters like mechanics and stuff like that, and then they'll give you the actual team. Okay, it's like Zenless now. Nahida, Singcho, Kuki, Shinobu. Okay. I thought they would be promoting more of just a solid Bloom type thing with like Nilu, but I guess they want to go with Hyper Bloom, which I'm not mad at because that's one of the main reasons I'm gonna be pulling for her.
Everyone hold hands.
4 opponents? Why?
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate. No,
Okay.
I'll settle this. Dissipate.
And then this.
Receive my blessing.
Use your full soft
And do
One
this.
heart, we pray. Branch into salt. Ring cutter.
You set up everything.
Committed to memory.
For the
Oh. Yeah, she seems pretty simple. Not that that's a bad thing. Man, I'm so excited. I'm not going to be pulling for her now just because I'm going to wait until I get all of the gifts and stuff like that they're going to be sending out. In the meantime, we're going to farm. Now, the books that she wants, I believe, are going to be these? I was about to call these the moon books, but as you can tell, there's 2 different types of moon books. This one has a bird on it. I like that. She wants these ones right here. Okay, Moonlight. What is this even supposed to be? Is it like a tapestry or something? I can't even tell. Oh my gosh, look at the Nodcry background. Nah, that is ill. That looks so good. Oh my. Oh yeah, and Mizuki's on the account now. So I'm gonna use her and this team right here in these runs because she needs friendship XP and she needs it fast.
Farewell.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
As you can tell, I don't really know how to play her other than just you float around. She's fun though, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna enjoy using her. So yeah, you claim it up to 3 times now, so how much will that give me? Okay, this kind of seems like exactly what I would normally get. I don't know if I'm getting shafted or I don't know why that worked so well. Oh, I didn't see the time I cleared it in. Definitely did not take too long though. Give me something good. I got 1, 5, and 6. Isn't that what I got last time, or was these switched? I have no idea. It's a good thing that this domain is easy to run so far, and I didn't get even a single purple. That one is kind of crazy. Not gonna complain too much though, because now we have a start. We should have a decent amount of these by the time we pull her. And then also I gotta worry about her boss. And then I also gotta go around and farm some of the new mobs. All will happen in due time, I promise. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna start by trying out that new boss. I don't even know if I'm able to yet. We're gonna have to see. Okay, it's the next day and I didn't record this morning because I didn't sleep well. Therefore I didn't wake up well. And I didn't have time nor resin to do anything. So I decided to save it until right now, and we are going to go and fight the new boss today, but I actually kind of realized something. So I was talking about how I wasn't going to do my polls for Lauma until I got all of the new anniversary rewards and mail and whatnot. But I kind of realized something. It doesn't start until September 28th, and today is September 10th. I'm not waiting that long. So guess what we're doing today? Yeah, we get into it. Getting duplicates of Barbara and Cookie is gonna be okay, I guess. It'll just be more polls. Then getting cons for Cave is awesome because I do not have him at C6. And then in terms of pity, I'm pretty sure I'm at like 30. I had to do some polls for Dahlia back when he came out. So I'm pretty sure we're guaranteed to get Llama today, regardless if I lose the 50-50 or not. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's get into this. Yeah. Oh, Cave? Oh! Ugh. Come on early. Come on early. No. Golly, would you look at that? 2 cookies and then an off-banner character. That's okay. I can't complain too much about that. Soft pity, bless me. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm not too mad. Well, that's my first Diacon, believe it or not. I guess I finally got something for one of my triple crowns, goodness. Well, we got that at Soft Pity, which obviously isn't, you know, amazing, but hopefully we can get an early. 20, no. Cookie, can I please get some caves, man? Come on. Cookie! Cookie, I love you and everything, but like, come on. Oh my god, okay, whatever. Just ignore it, just ignore it. We're close to the 5-star, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Thank you. This should be a 5-star, by the way. Indeed.
Open your eyes. My name is Lauma.
Welcome. Saved a tiny bit of gems. I guess I can't complain too much. Hello. Bro, she is just super pretty. Goodness. So this is weird because I'm usually quick to just go ahead and throw everything that I have. But we don't really have anything, as you guys know. Do gotta give you some artifacts real quick. Let me go ahead and give you them. Oh wait, I realized I forgot we're giving her this one. Okay, well now she's geared. And in terms of leveling her, we can get a start. It's literally the most we can do. We've got a lot to farm for her. Well, I guess she's just gonna chill on this until, well, something rolls around. We have to farm a boss, and this morning I went and got the teleport opened, so I don't have to run all the way there now. I have not fought this thing once, and I'm kind of scared as to what I'm going to need. Guess I'm just gonna bring all reliable to figure out what I need. It's small.
Manifest! Do your master's bidding! Attack the frog!
A moment, please.
and it died like that. Well, that's kind of crazy, but I'm not gonna complain too much. Let me get this. Starting off with a 3 drop. That's not amazing. This thing gives Dendro Rocks and Pyro. That's ominous. Oh, looks like I'm gonna be farming this for now, so I'll just show the claims. I saw this and I got like really weirded out, but I remember. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? I'm a little bit mad at that. I'm not even a little mad at that. I'm very mad at that. I'll just save that for another Dendro waifu who's coming out really soon. And with another 3. Okay. What can we do for you now? Still nothing. I need to go find these. I don't know where they're at. I think for now, I'm gonna go run around and pick up some teleports, and then after I do that, then I'll start tracking those down and collecting as much as I can. I'll be back in a quick second. And after running around this place a little bit, found out that her items that she needs are all over the place. Like right here. Kind of fitting since this is basically like her island, I guess. I don't know. It's super pretty, I'm not gonna lie to you. This will be the first. You see, where they're placed, it's kind of weird. They're really, like, spread out. Yeah, like, the distance between them is just, it's a little weird. I'm not sure why I find it so strange. Seems to only just be one, but I hope that there's, like, a good amount to go around. Oh, there's 4 of them right here. Alright, bet. I'll take all of them. Cool, well, that's one area down. I'm gonna quickly go around and pick up all of them that I can. I hope that there's none locked behind like any quests or anything like that. So, yep, I'll be back again after I'm done picking up more of her little whatever they're called. Okay, and after running around a lot, I realized that, yeah, there are some that are locked behind like some sort of quest. I'll have to get to them later. But for now, I picked up 57. Not even halfway, but we're still doing pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, but she has like 200 something EM already baked into her kit at level 0. Isn't that just nuts? I could probably craft some of these. Let me go check. Yep, I have enough now so we can get her ascended, and then we can get her up to level 60. I don't think I have enough for her talents. No, I don't. And I also have a wish that I gotta claim. Coming up on 300. Well, that's the most that I think I'm gonna do today. If I change my mind and want to spend like some resin or something like that, then I will come back. But for now, I think I'm just gonna wait until tomorrow. I'll see y'all then. Good morning. It is a new day, so therefore more resin. I actually spent my teapot resin because I didn't know when I was going to have a better opportunity to use it, so we're using it today. Now, regardless of the fact that I can't even ascend her anymore because I need more of these, and I just can't get to the ones that are left in my world. Unless I go to somebody's world and steal them, I'm not going to be able to get any until like tomorrow. Regardless if I can't ascend her today, I am still going to farm these, just so I can get them out of the way. But before we do that, I'm going to check and see what we can do in terms of her talents. Now, like I said, you don't need to worry about the auto attack just because it's not really going to be used. It's not important at all. And then out of these, I believe her skill is the most important, but I'm going to get both her skill and her burst up to like the same level. Go ahead and start doing that now. Only get it to 4. That's fine. I plan on doing 8-8, kind of like what I do for just everybody else most of the time. My voice, bro, why did I have to do this so early in the morning? Okay, well, I am gonna go ahead and start doing these boss runs. I'll show the claims. So after all of that, we ended off with 21 of them. I'm not entirely sure how many we need. I think we're probably gonna need a little bit more. I guess we won't really know until I get the rest of these. Who knows? I might even try and see if I can beg for some later today. We'll have to find out. But yeah, I'm out for now. Okay, it's the next day, and I'm starting off by claiming this. My voice sounds egregious right now. And another. Here's the last one for the day. I have no idea if this will be like our last one in general. 28. I don't remember how much you need in order to go from 80 to 90. And we won't really find out until I'm able to collect more of these, which I'm still not able to. When I'm able to get them, it'll be worth it. Okay, well, it looks like I'm not gonna be needing to do any begging because for whatever reason they all just decided to respawn in my world. I don't know when they did, but they couldn't have shown up this morning. I don't know. Also, I got a ton of free extras just from completing the first act of the Archon quest, alongside a bunch of these as well. I don't remember how much exactly, but I'm not gonna complain. Damn it, we're missing 7 of them. No. Okay, well, good news, we are good on these. I might be able to craft some more of these. I'll probably do that. We're almost there, just the last push, and then we can start worrying about talents. Also gotta farm more of the new Fatui drops. And then also the new event is out, and this right here is gonna be really important. I'll get to that when I get to it though. Yo, shout out Micah for letting me come through and jug some of their materials, bro. We can get her to 90 now. Well, we almost can. I gotta farm up some of these. And I got them now, so let's do this quickly, man. Finally. Now what do we got? Talents, which, yeah, that's gonna take a bit. I'm gonna have to farm even more of those Fatui drops. And then her domain for the books will be open basically for as long as she's on the banner, so we can get that done somewhat quickly. I'll be back when there's a new development. Probably tomorrow morning when I get to spend resin. Probably gonna be books. I'm not even sure. Alright, I've made a little bit of progress in the new event, which means we now have access to the Aetherlight Spindle Loot. So when I was talking about how I was going to be getting a little bit more energy recharge on Lauma, this is what I was talking about. I'm pretty sure it goes up to like 40 energy recharge, and then basically the ability of it is use the skill Elemental Mastery. Right now it says it increased by 100, but that should be more because right now it's only refinement 1, and you get all the refinements for free via the event. Get an XP bonus as well because of the event going on. I have none of this. So I think I'll probably use my resin tomorrow to farm for this, just because having a built weapon is really, really good. I mean, like, obviously, talents are going to be important as well, but I'm not too worried on time, even though Nefer did get drip marketed today, and I still have to build Ino. I think it's crazy how I'm more concerned about a character that isn't going to be out for like a month. Yet I still have to build the character that I just pulled for and the character I got for free. Like, you guys see where my priorities are at. Okay, well, I will be back tomorrow morning. We're probably gonna farm for the weapon. Okay, we are here and we are making condensed resin and we are about to farm for the Aetherlight Spindle Loop. So yeah, these materials right here, I'm pretty sure the way it works is that if there's like an event or something going on, or if a character is out, then their materials in domains are gonna be out 100% of the time until they're gone. I think that's how it works. I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, let's go ahead and see how many levels we can get on this junk today. What kind of team comp do they want me to use? Let's just go ahead and use Alhaitham again because, yeah.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Our bond is strong.
Leave this place with one heart.
Giving us piss easy domains region after region. Give me good stuff, please. No gold. Whatever, don't need it right now, even though I'm definitely going to need it. Okay, that run was even faster, 19 seconds? Oh boy. I gotta get a gold one for that one, yeah? Ooh, look at me go. That run was not as fast, simply just because of the fact that I could not put up Yelan burst in time. Give me another gold though. Ooh. Okay, now I don't know if I have a good amount of these other 2 materials needed to ascend this thing super far. If not, it's not like I just couldn't just farm it. Get it to 40 out of 50. Ooh, wait, look at it. What is it, like after it ascends past level 40, it like changes appearance? Look at that, that's super pretty, I love it. Okay, we don't have enough. Where do you even get these from? Oh, it's these dudes. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go and farm a lot of them so we can try and get this thing ascended even further. Okay, I actually went and decided to farm up both of the materials just because, like, if I run out of one after farming the other, then I would be kind of upset. But don't gotta worry about that for a tiny bit. Okay, now it's just a matter of these, it looks like. Surely I can craft some more because I claimed a lot of them. I can make 7 of them. Okay, Mona, can I get an extra? Oh, I got 3 of them. Thank you, Mona. So we should be able to get it to 80 today, and then we'll have to worry about getting it to 90 like tomorrow or some other day. I do gotta farm even more of these, or maybe I can just craft them. I don't know. Regardless, I don't have enough of these. I honestly might just do a run of that domain tomorrow so we can finish it up because it's only 2. And then we will finally start cracking down on her talents, which we can actually level up right now. Hold on. 5 and 5, that's okay for now. I want to get him to 8. Just a little bit more time and a little bit more resin. It's the next day and I have no idea if I'm just gonna need to do 1 run. Oh, use 40 original resin to claim 2 times. Yeah, I'm gonna do that and I think we should be good. I'm gonna go craft and then we're gonna see if that actually is enough. I'm able to craft 2 of them. I got a bonus back. Thank you, Mona. Was that gonna be enough? Oh, it's exactly enough. I just need 1 of these. Wait, what the heck? What are they doing here now? What are these 2 doing here? I just saw them walk up. Is this the event? I don't know. Anyways, I just went and killed 1 of the new enemies, and I really hope that's gonna be enough. Now we can get this thing to 90. Alright, so that is completely done. We got her to 90, we got her weapon to 90. Artifacts have been good for a little while now. We just gotta get these talons done. So I do have a little bit more resin. I do think I'm just gonna spend it all on the talent books. I gotta go craft real quick and see just how many books I have. Dang, Sincho got me 4 of them. And then we need some of these. This can go up to 6. And then we can get 1 of these to 7. It says the ult is the priority. I thought it was the skill. Whatever, we'll go ahead and go with the ult. Alright, well, it's probably gonna be like maybe a very lucky day or 2 different days to get them to 8. Then after that, all we gotta worry about is getting this thing to refinement 5, which will be like another day. And then we can actually start testing her out. I don't know how I'm gonna test her out, but we'll find a way. We always do.
Gotcha. These are about to get tight. With 1 heart.
Now, I'm really hoping that those last 2 runs were enough. I also have a feeling that it probably wasn't. Alright, what kind of damage we can do? We can get this up to 7. We are gonna need to do maybe a couple more runs just to get both of these to 8. I have a little bit more resin. I'm just gonna Hail Mary it and see what I can do. And then I'm also gonna have to craft some more of these, so that's exciting. I have to use all of it, man. Come on. Oh, nah. That's definitely not going to be enough. So we can get 1 of them to 8. It's obviously going to have to be the burst, so we'll do that. And then tomorrow we'll get this to 8. And then after that, she's going to be mostly done. I'm pretty sure when it comes to testing and stuff like that, I want to do Stygian Onslaught. I know it's starting up again here in a couple days, and I think that would be a lot of fun. It's probably not going to be super pretty, but, you know, it'll be fun. Alright, it's finally done. Only thing that we have left to do that I would like to do in this video is get this to R5, which I am doing today. And then the last thing is just the damage testing. So Abyss reset today, so that is definitely something. And then I also said that I wanted to wait for Stygian Onslaught to come out, which comes out tomorrow. Why not do both? Yeah, that'll be cool. I'm gonna have to wait to do Abyss though, because it is still really early right now and I can't comprehend a goddamn thing. So yeah, I'll see you guys in like a second. Alrighty y'all, I got a new development. I have finally finished all of the current flagship event going on, and I have procured the last of these. Wonderful. Now she's truly done this time, I promise. This came out this morning. We're going to do this, and then we're also going to do this new Abyss. I have no idea what it is. I'm trying to get the video before this one out, before I even think of this. But I'm gonna record that this weekend, so I'll see you then. let's wrap this up. Damage testing day. So I've already went through and I cleared floor 11 because like it's floor 11. I also went and cleared out 2 of the bosses that I chose not to do with the Lauma team for Stygian Onslaught, so we've got that as well. Probably also gonna try the higher difficulty of it as well, just because why not. Anyways, no more yapping, it's time to actually get into this. So for the first half it says Electro Charge, and then for the second half that's where all the Bloom and Lunar Bloom stuff is. So that's what we're gonna do. Now for the team that I'm going to use, I'm going to elect to use this team right here with Alhaitham as a driver. It's not the team I've usually been using, but like, look at this. The first chamber enemies are literally both Hydro infused, so Hydro doesn't do anything. So if I brought double Hydro, it would be pain and suffering, and I'm not about that.
Receive my blessing for the everlasting. Get with me. Lush as the moonlight.
The process of elimination.
Receive my blessing by the frost moon. Quietly now. Game's up.
Deflect.
Out of my way! Our bond is strong! With one heart, we busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Flicker.
Get with me! Lush as the moon. Quietly now. I'll settle this. Game's up. Fun zone.
The process of elimination.
Care for it. No sacrifice is the frost moon gold. Hey, good audience, won't you? Things are about to get dicey. Out of my way! Our bond is strong! Branch into song with one heart. Gotcha!
Anyways, Stygian Onslaught. This is it. I don't know if I want to use this team exactly. Maybe we try using Alhaitham first. I haven't attempted this boss. I don't even know what it's gonna be like, but I already don't trust it. See how this goes. What the heck is this? I hate this, dude. I don't know what I'm doing.
Receive my blessing. Busted.
Oh my gosh, did you guys see the timer? Ah, dude, that was so close. I don't know if I like this. I really, I think I need more Hydro, but I don't know who to bring. You know what, maybe the team that I had set last time, I think that's gonna be the move. There's just not enough Hydro on the team. There's not enough energy to go around just for Yelan, so we have to use Xingqiu.
Forest protector. Busted. No, my sword. Huh? Witness the power. Our bond is strong. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun zone. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you up. With one heart, we pray. Lush as the moonlight. Lightning terrified! Things are about to get dicey. Rain outlines your fate. No net. Busted. Here comes the catch. Let me weave you. Try the frosting in the bowl.
Yeah, that's it. The solution, more water. Wasn't as fast as this dude. This dude sucked. Well, it was enough to get all the gold done. Alright, y'all, well, that's gonna be it for this one. Lauma is awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's a lot cooler than I thought she was going to be. Maybe I just wanted to pull her because Pretty Woman, but I'm very, very pleased with how good she actually is. Now, once I get all of my artifacts done for Aino, it's time to start pre-farming for Nefer. Excited for that one. Alrighty, y'all, that's it. Take care.